Hey guys, it's Tony George, DocSports.com, bringing you the free dog of the day today. Introduce yourself to little Sassy, little wiener dog. Dog of the day coming your way, guys. That's for sure. Free play here. I think we had a split on the free plays yesterday. Friday update. Took one on the chin yesterday in pro and college basketball. Been rare. We've reported that, but yesterday we got a lesson in humility. Didn't get it done. Delaware got beat on a buzzer beater, laying a short number, top play. Murray State never got off the bus. It's twice Murray State has burnt me with Morant. If you've not seen this kid play, he's unbelievable. But Jacksonville State just blew him out. And so bad call. And we had a first half line with the 76ers. They came out where they had a 42-26 third quarter, but just plus 5.5 down to 7 at halftime. End up winning it straight up on the road. I liked them without Klay Thompson last night to cover that number, with him not being on the floor. They covered, but just missed. That's only our second first half line defeat of the season in college basketball and pro basketball. Make it up to you tonight with a freebie. Obviously the underdog with Wonder Wiener Dog Sassy showing up here. So we'll give you that in a second. And don't forget, tonight we've got a 3-unit best bet in college basketball, small conference game, A10 game. Going to get all over that, get that going. Don't forget now, we're on still on a solid run in college basketball. Now listen, tomorrow morning we're going to have early games. We're going to have at least 5 plays for you tomorrow. Working on the card right now, all day Friday. Burning the midnight oil and up at 4 tomorrow morning. Tore it up last week. Hit a huge top play as well on Saturday. We'll have another one for you tomorrow. Top play on at least a 5-play card. It'll be up at 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. Go over to Docs today. Get yourself a week package. We're going to tear it up tomorrow. We're going to tear it up all next week. We're back in sync. Took a step back yesterday. It happens. Can't win every single card. I think we'd won like 5 or 6 cards in a row. Turned a profit on. So we'll get some back tonight, and then tomorrow we'll kick ass and take names and have a great weekend like we did last weekend. NBA as well. So jump on board in the NBA. They're really doing well there. 66% against the spread, including 5 out of 7 top plays in the last 30 picks in the NBA. Documented. Little thing going on, as I mentioned last couple of days, called the Super Bowl this weekend. Super Bowl card, side, total, same game teaser, 12 prop bets, $25, DocSports.com. Any handicapper over at Doc Sports, their Super Bowl cards are $25. It's a site-wide special. So get over there and get them. Get yourself hooked up. Get yourself ready for a big weekend in hoops. And, of course, the big Sunday. I got some great prop bets on this card. You're going to make a ton of money. I got over almost 4 dimes out in prop bets between Stations, Westgate, and William Hill in town here. So 75% of my money, 80% of my bankroll went to props, and 20% went to side and total. And it was the first half total, by the way. So be sure and check that out. DocSports.com, free play. I don't have my notes in front of me. I made up all these notes, but I'm just going to go ahead and give you the play. The dog of the day, Fear the Turtle. The Maryland Terrapins +5 tonight against Wisconsin. They beat them 64-60, and they were laying. And I'm just trying to recall my notes. They beat them 64-60. Maryland did at home earlier this year. And they had a 33-15 halftime lead. That final score was deceiving. They just let off the throttle for one reason or another. Got complacent in the second half with a big lead, which is why we win a lot of first half lines. But at the end of the day, I like Maryland in this spot +5. They were laying 4, now they're getting 5. That's a 9-point line swing. And Wisconsin, I got to be honest with you, they don't score well. Happ only had 10 points in the last game. I'm tired of hearing about how great this Happ guy is. I mean, he's a good player. Don't get me wrong. There's other players, Edwards over at Purdue. I mean, there's ton of guys in the Big Ten that are just as good, if not better than him. And the bottom line is that Maryland is a hell of a road dog. 16-5 against the spread, their last 21 on the road as an underdog. And in their last 7 road games, they've covered 6 spreads. I like them in this spot to cover the number. Think it'll be a good basketball game, but I'm not laying 5 with Wisconsin. Other than that win against Michigan, where they beat Illinois, Nebraska, and Northwestern. Nebraska's on a major slide. I do not know why. Now Copeland's out for them. I don't know what's going on with Nebraska. 3 in a row lost at home. Nonetheless, so a big win over them isn't necessarily that big of a deal right now. They got blown out by Ohio State last week as a 10-point favorite. So Nebraska's going in the wrong direction at the wrong time of season. So I'm not putting a lot of stock into that win. And then, Northwestern Illinois are a couple of, weak sisters here. So this is a true test for Wisconsin. We'll see if they stand up. But would I call Maryland a live dog? Probably not. But they could win this game outright. I'll take the 5 in Maryland tonight. Back early tomorrow morning. The lighting will be bad. It'll be dimly lit because it's going to be early in the morning. We'll get you a free college basketball play out on Saturday. Best of luck on Friday. If you're over at Docs, get yourself some winners night. Get hooked up for the weekend, guys. It's going to be a good one.